Like when if they're not raiding, they help each other level. Like Joker leveled his druid from like 20 to 60 pretty quick.
Yeah, the Rogue LMG was helping out a little bit.
Alright. The sim has spoke.
The mastery is the way
Mastery.
to
Which is so weird.
You're probably pretty high on verse then.
I have 23%. I'm super haste heavy right now. At 37 haste. 20%. I'm haste heavy right now. At
Sorry.
Oh,
That
no.
just happens to be how your stats are. Yeah, see, Cap, instead of doing your road quest, you can come power level.
Yep.
Man, I should have just bought gold yesterday. So many gold DKPs going on.
No. Going up the tower. Dun, 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 dun.
and then you slip and fall and die.
No, he just sends out like Bran. The three-eyed raven.
Clearly the better alternative.
Clearly. There's no way. There's no way I get this, right? Well, first, there's no way it drops.
He's got 2.4k health.
What are you hoping for from Onyxia?
There's a sword in here. This one? It's this. The sharpened obsidian edged blade. Actually looks pretty cool. But my Ulduar sword looks cool too. So,
Is Wrath when they redid Onyxia?
yeah.
Yep.
Damn, it's been that long?
Yep.
There's a lot of feral druids right now.
Yeah, if I can get that, it's almost a 2% DPS increase. And then if there's another one that's a pole arm, it's like a % increase. We take both. We take both. Then if it's a pole arm, we roll against a lot of other people. Hunters and druids use pole arms? Yeah, they
Yes.
can. I don't want to roll against them. Just want to roll against these warriors.
Alright, I did it. I'm out. Got
Nice.
it.
And then a random porch.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah. I have 7 days. Touch of Zanzil. I forgot about this. I guess I die if I don't clear it in 7 days.
Wait, what do you have to do?
I don't know. I gotta remember. I remember getting this. I forgot until I saw this.
Not
It's usually
poisoned,
kind of.
you have to get cleansed, right?
Yeah, I guess I gotta make an anti-venom or something. Touch
Or
of
buy an
Zanzibar.
anti-venom.
See what the comments say.
Don't do the quest. The anti.
It's immediate death.
Nobody's making it.
Oh, I gotta collect a bunch of stuff to get rid of it. Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
The way they were before.
Okay.
You have to go and buy stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. One of them.
And then they all jacked up the prices so that all the rogues would die.
dead. I know. That's my fear.
What's his face has money? Ava.
Yeah, Ava, save me.
I'll take a loan.
He's gotta have over 100 gold by now.
You would think, right?
Isn't Ava a horde though?
Yeah, he wouldn't. He'd be like, "You're a rogue. I'm not helping you."
It's too easy for you to not die. I don't like you.
One just died in the dead mines.
Oh, it's a whole group.
And
They're going.
Big F.
See, that could be us. The one was said. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That,
Said making people angry in a dungeon? I don't
that's
think
like, don't worry, we
I've
got
ever-
Blueberry and we got a pet. I'm like, yeah, get the hell out of here.
I just remember what dungeon was it? Was it Azure Volts? Where it was like a 22 or something, and he was tanking, and I was like, "Hey, you gotta aim it towards the thing." He's like, "My guy, I got this," and then he like literally hit it right in between all of them and missed every single one.
That's funny.
Nice.
I was like, "Sweet, sweet."
So you got this, huh?
He's like, "It hit."
Okay, that was a pretty good said
Yeah, it was.
accent impression.
I gotta dial it in.
From the number of times he's done it.
Yeah. So like, it's usually people that have like really defined accents I can like somewhat do.
Terrible.
That was probably like the easiest to do, right?
Yes, that's pretty. Also, he has catchphrases, so you just say the catchphrase and people are like, "Wow."
You have to at least do them halfway good though.
Yeah. Talk about taking your kid to therapy again. He's getting 3. That's
5,
insane. Isn't that
4,
crazy? Like, I feel like
3,
that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
2, 1.
Yeah, but he has autism.
Autistic?
so-
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
You just out here being a fucking hater, dude.
Nah. I think he's non-verbal, right?
Yeah.
That's tough.
It sounds like a dream.
There's like a lot of kids in my family that really didn't start talking until like 4 or 5.
Shit.
And like we all thought maybe something was wrong, but then eventually they started talking. Everything's cool. Just having flashbacks watching Onyxia right now. Not flashbacks, but just flashbacks of watching whatchamacallit.
Run to the center.
I'm sorry, whatchamacallit. There were people dying to Onyxia on hardcore. I feel like tanking's gotta be so stressful in hardcore.
Okay. Don't worry about people abandoning you and shit.
Trustful.
Because sees the first signs of danger, he's fucking leaving group, Hearthstoning. He's not here.
Sounds like him.
I am not a fan of 30-man raid groups. This sucks.
Oh, you're doing they're doing full 30 for clear.
Yeah.
Full 30 on what?
Avarice. Like, I've never had my frame so full and try to heal this. This is not fun.
It's fine. Quit complaining. You already sound like a healer.
Oh.
My
Oh.
frames.
Well, it might be because that's that's the highest I've ever pushed is healing.
Morning.
Good
Morning.
morning. Are you on your priest?
I'm on my paladin. I'd like to just get my my anvil so I can stop healing. Or, you know, I'll take a beacon too. One of the two.
Ouch.
OCE is good too.
I have it.
Oh, okay. Hot.
Only reason I even want to touch the paladin is because I have half my cantrips.
Well then, yeah, your anvil.
You know, anvil will do me. Beacon will do me.
Alright.
I'll take Yowie Hands Trinket too. I mean,
Prophes-
Rorschach's Heart.
Prophecy is being fulfilled.
Oh.
I died on Onyxia, which means my item is going to drop, and which means I'm going to roll the highest.
I believe.
That is how this story unfolds.
Stream Almighty Jesus.
I think I am.
You are.
Oh, other people are dying too. Now their odds are higher. But I was the
No.
first. Yeah, I died too. I got aggro off of one of the ads and he just one-shot me.
Watch the tail.
I got hit by Onyxia Lear's Guard Blast Nova.
Ooh.
Sounds scary and dangerous.
It hurt. Now let's see how
Nova.
far. Now I'm all the way at the bottom.
Nova. I miss playing Dota every day, 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
You gonna give you head?
Hella.
Yeah.
No, I already got mine. I already got my Judgment Hood. Head of Onyxia. Ooh. One of the full arms dropped. And that's it. Wow. That's really literally the only thing that dropped.
Is it rare for some? I mean, is only one item drop like that normally?
No, I think usually it's more.
Were people locked?
No, it's the first day.
That's true. It just seemed odd.
40s. Yeah, that is weird. That sucks. That's just bad luck.
Baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it
I'll roll for these gems too. What I roll? God, I hope I didn't use my good roll. I did it. Dude, I swear, I am the worst at rolling in Wrath.
7.
I rolled a 7.
Nice.
You want one of the other pieces of gear? You literally, it was the trophies. I think 5 trophies dropped. There were 6 people. I was like, all right, I can't just be the last one. I rolled a 1.
Nice.
It's like, I was so pissed.
Never do death roll.
Just start off by losing.
Just like, oh, roll the 1. See you guys.
All right.
Oh, poor bastard. Spilt soda in his lap. Worst raid lead I've ever had. He's got a wet lap.
What a fool.
What a fool.
He clearly should have
So
done better.
100 and a 98. All right, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not that your rolls are just awful.
There you go. You didn't waste a good roll then. That's how you gotta think about it.
It's just other people are better rollers than you.
What I rolled? I get third.
You got like 61. or something.
61. I got beat by God. Alright.
Don't punish yourself like that. Just leave. Don't look at chat.
Now I gotta look to find a whatchamacallit. 25 man. Trial. I'm gonna lie, I'm saving 5.2.
No, we're doing this the regular way? What the fuck? This run's gonna suck.
There used to be a really
Doing
good
what the
update.
regular way?
Yeah, we're doing Kyle the regular way.
Doing what?
Kyle.
Yeah.
Cat.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who's trying to put his face through a door. Kyle.
Yeah, I would leave them.
There's 30 people. We haven't failed anything. It might
Yeah, the
be
group could
because
be
there's
worse.
30 people. I don't know.
The group could be worse. You could be like dying the shit.
True.
That happened last night. I was in a group that died on the first boss in Avarice, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to be here.
First boss.
First boss on heroic.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
that's
those
impressive.
things. You pack it up and you just go.
Yeah,
You didn't. You didn't carry the whole wall.
There is still people progressing heroic, probably. Imagine.
See, I don't understand how, because I personally know the guild that does that, but like even they're done already.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Tomorrow.
I
Ew, it's the early shift people here. Ew. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
I'm lost. That's okay, I'm always lost. Where am I? Dang. The prophecy was half fulfilled.
That means there is another god.
Keanu?
Lord God Jesus. Give him the loot.
It's like I want to do
my
a
roll.
25-man heroic. But I want to play now.
25-man heroic what?
Trial of the Crusader.
Is that raid relatively easy?
What's up?
Is trial pretty easy?
Oh, super easy. Everyone-
Rude.
Huh?
He knows.
Huh?
Oh, he knows.
What happened?
Somebody in the guild was rude to me.
Oh.
I mean,
Someone
I
gay-
wish
someone
it
gay
was
bashing?
me.
Yeah, gay bashing. Gay carries.
Yeah, carrying Choco.
Ha,
In a provocative manner.
ha.
Fuck.
You better hope I don't get a beam.
Do I need
Beans?
From 10 mana next year? Let's check it out.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out.
Probably not.
Well, I guess I'll just die.
Ooh, don't do that.
Have fun.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Duh.
Yeah, if you're gonna start quoting Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I'm gonna have a hard time. I promise. I might enjoy the show, but I haven't seen it since I was a child.
Oh my god, just throw something on the floor and have it explode. Duh. Behold! My creation! And it's a robot. The very first episode. It's fucking stupid. I love that show.
And I need to go. I've watched like an episode or two. I liked it. I just never didn't have cable and I didn't have an easy way to watch it.
It's just dumb as fuck, and that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely is.
Oh, there's that fucking elite skeleton that roams around the graveyard, isn't there?
Yeah, I told you that. Whatever's
Oh,
more
it's-
more Latin or something, right?
Yeah, I haven't ran into him, but
Oh.
I just
He's in the top left corner or something on the roads.
okay.
But I think he only stays on the road in the graveyard. But he runs fast and hits hard, so it's very good to avoid
He
him.
got zoom legs.
Got leg. He knows how to use.
Maybe I just go do dungeons right now. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta wait.
Let the groups ripen.
Yeah. Yeah. But do I do this? Do I go for my... Do I buy
Just
tier?
pick something, cutie.
Do I go bite some tier right now? I think I might, so I got my 2-piece. Alright, hold on. I gotta sim some stuff. You guys ever used to use Ask Mr. Robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original Simbot. Except it's funny because whenever I do Ask Mr. Robot and raid bots, they're always different. Raid bots take longer, which means it's better because it's
Clearly, it's thinking.
Analyzing more.
yeah, analyzing.
It's not that it's slower; it's better.
Exactly. All right, so I can replace my PvP pants, which are 251, which is my highest item level piece of gear, and I'll go up almost 2%. But my gear score will go down. And everybody knows,
I know they look at your gear score most.
bigger
Yep.
number, better player.
Damn straight.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go for the chest piece, and it won't be a. It'll go from 232 to a 232. Yeah, we'll do that. Bigger number, better player. Start PvP, and so I get all 251 pieces. Then people will think I'm good.
Yeah, then you'll get invited.
It's crazy that there's only one piece. There's only one trinket I can get from an upgrade, and I'm still using my Dark Moon card trinket from the very beginning of the expansion.
Dude, that used to be how they always were, though.
For the first like.
I remember
season.
like BFA, like the one for Shadow Priest. I'm pretty sure got used for CE.
Crazy. Yeah, then I came from Wrath, and then went into whatchamacallit, Dragonflight, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Oh, I'm gonna be ahead of the curve, and then like I ended up replacing it like like a month or 3 weeks later.
I don't like this trash. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna hide here. See? Already dead.
Nice. Well, let's see. Let me check Benedictions. They're looking for group chat. Maybe people are doing shit in here. They're all doing it tonight. We'll be the first morning guild on Benediction. And we'll play Monday mornings. That'll be the group. That'd be funny.
Down.
$30 people, still no Rorschach's heart. What the fuck is this?
The game doesn't want you to have it.
I don't like. I'm not even here for it, but like, it doesn't even come up for me to try and roll for it. This game sucks.
Skill issue.
Alright. Let's get my 2-piece.
Get it, yeah, get it, get it, do it, yeah, go, cutie, get it, get your 2-piece, you can do it,
Yeah.
So are you walking around in a bikini now? And you got your 2-piece?
Yeah. I look hot as fuck.
I didn't know our guild was so musically talented.
Yeah, we are. We're also, dirty, horny men, apparently, talking about walking around in 2 pieces.
Wait, there's something different than that? I thought that was just every man.
Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. True.
I thought that's just how they're built.
I mean, gay people just meet up at Lowe's in the bathroom.
Oh, fancy. Not
Yeah.
behind the dumpster anymore, I see.
No, the dirty ones do behind the dumpster.
Oh, okay.
Those are the ones that wear like those straps and like like I don't know, have those Prince Alberts and stuff.
I'm doing it. Boom! I did it.
Get it? Yeah, do it.
All right, hold on. I gotta make sure it's the right piece of gear before I put it on. Pretty sure that's the red set.
Ooh.
We did it. I now have a 2-piece. Your
Yay!
righteous verdicts, or your righteous vengeance talent now has a chance for its damage to be critical strikes. That's pretty lame.
Whoa!
Oh boy, spells being able to crit. What a unique tier set.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
ICC, that's when the fun starts.
Yeah, when it isn't just tier spell can crit. Good, you enjoy.
Yeah, ICC is like fucking. It's like randomly, like your Divine Storm has a 40% chance to reset when you use another ability, and it
Oh,
resets.
that's fucking nuts.
Divine Storm's on like a 10-second. What is it? Yeah, 10-second cooldown. And there are a lot of ads in ICC, so we be pumping.
What the fuck am I looking at? It's like the tanks know how to do the boss fights. They just don't know where to go. I love this. They're like blind.
Yeah.
Grandpa needs his hand held.
You gotta come to Wrath where it's simpler time. You only have one mechanic every 30 seconds.
See, I would do Wrath, but my guild kind of burned me from there. I just don't want to go back to Wrath.
Oh, that's why you just play it by yourself.
Didn't you say when you were calling it, they were saying you're like the best movie ever?
What's up?
Cutie.
What was
Oh.
that?
Weren't you like raid leading and calling the every 30-second ability? And they're like, oh my god, how'd you know that? You're so good.
Oh, dude, I felt like Max, dude. I was like, everybody get in Discord. You don't have to talk, just listen. We're gonna kill this shit super fast. And like every Tuesday at reset, I would run like max 25 man and on Onyxia's Lair and all that jazz. I'd hard reserve everything, and I had
Of course.
the best gear in the world. But like now, I'm coming way far behind, and I'm just kind of cruising until ICC comes.
Until you can take over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Coming back would definitely be fun, but I played Boomy, and tell you right now, not a very interesting rotation. Yeah, I think I bound it to Scroll Wheel.
I mean, you know what's funny? Like Red is almost the same rotation in retail, which is like you got. Crusader
It's almost like
Strike.
they knew how to make Paladin good. They just decided for years not to.
Yeah. And then the only thing that's well, it was funny because like I was so used to being in the back of the room as a rep paladin since I got that extra 3 yards, and then now I have to be like right on top of the person.
See, that's a really nice change, and I think all melee should really just
Oh.
increase the melee range. Just
It's
not even a talent, just baseline
insane.
an extra 3 yards. Yeah, I know Paladin's got way more range than most, even Rogue, but
Yeah.
it's obvious that ranged uptime is very, very good.
Oh yeah, you can like when there's puddles and shit around a boss, like you can be further back and not all clumped up on all the other melee.
Play a rogue. They get
I
extra
like
range.
to be clumped up on all the others, though.
Raggy.
That's where the healing exists. You're correct.
We might be losing our extra range screen, maybe.
Oh no!
Looks like in single target we'll be able to pick it, but like they put it further up in the tree, so it's harder to get for AoE. Like Super Mythic Plus won't be able to use it probably.
I think what I do is I stick with these people until we get done with amalgams. I leave, then go do a Sarkareth run and finish my last 2 and have it not be Magma and Zakarn. Because I don't want to stick with these people. They're fucking bad. We're killing the boss. It's just half the raid team's dead.
Dang, this is gonna be a
30
2.66
people.
increase. We're pumping.
Dude, you're so strong.
Now I gotta buy stuff.
Yep, this is my anvil. There's 2 that's going to drop. One with avoidance, one without. I'm going to get the one without avoidance because I'm not that lucky.
You gotta die during the boss fight. That's how you get gear.
Oh, you right. How do I do that as a paladin, though? That's hard.
It's true.
Run away
Ask
and
Sen.
jump and die.
at it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can roll transmog on. Ash Gander.
Crash Gander?
I honestly, I wanted the
Ass
mythic
candy.
version of that, or the
Ass candy.
the upgraded version. It looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll try to get that again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can Bluecraft.
Kind of miss not running Blessings of Summer and Raid.
For Holy?
Yeah.
Isn't it still...
No,
Why
you
don't-
run an Aura instead.
I haven't played Holy since the Holy rework.
Yeah, you no longer get to run the amazing sit there and DPS Holy Spender, which I really, really liked. Avenging Wrath, that's it. I liked Avenging Wrath far too much. I understand how the playstyle is toxic because it was legitimately go DPS the boss the whole time, but it was fun.
So it makes it fun.
Yeah. But I know that healers get angry when you're like, I think you should do damage. You flip a coin, and the healer will either flip out the second you say that, or will say, yeah, you right.
117 gold.
Doing damage as a healer.
They got better things to do.
Honestly, I do whatever the fuck I want.
Goddamn healers.
Good for you. So inspiring.
Thank you.
Vesper Totem, Resto Shaman, and Shadowlands. That was pretty fun.
That was cool. Except for like another button, really fun.
Yeah.
Like that was it. Everything else, yeah, no, I really liked it. It was good. I think the only thing that
Riptide,
made me super
Primordial Wave.
yeah, that's essentially what's happening again. So hey,
I don't like Primordial Wave at all. I don't like that playstyle.
Rocky doing damage was awesome. I loved throwing another health bar
Yeah.
onto the screen to keep alive to do damage. That was actually good. Good mechanic. Drop another health bar, keep it alive, and the longer it's alive, the more damage you do.
But we're gonna be pumping.
Yeah, I died.
He is not pumping.
Oh, we've got 3 healers and 30
got
people. That might be why we're having such a hard time.
Shoko in the group.
Look
That's probably
so fucking goofy, dude.
I look goofy.
Yeah, he do.
Oh, yeah. The Judgment Hood and the... I mean, dude, honestly, this hood looks better than... This is what the tier gear looks like. It looks so dumb. What are they from? Collections. Like, that's what the tier gear looks like. You look like
Oh,
a ghost.
no. Yeah.
It looks so dumb. Tier 8 was... Tier 10. Tier 10 looks dumb, too. But... The Judgment Hood, that... Whatever tier this was with the hood... That was...
That tier
that
2?
was- What tier was that? Tier 2?
I'm
Here
sorry.
we go.
Yeah. Tier 2 set.
There's one anvil, and I rolled a 46. I'm not getting it. Someone beat me immediately with a 60.
So,
like an animal in your mom.
all of our moms are dead.
If I can't roll a fucking 90, it's not mine.
Definitely a skill issue.
Yeah.
Do you like my Ulduar sword?
I'm not watching anymore.
I like the sword.
Yeah.
Say, you should have asked the guy that has a mythic anvil to help you out.
I'm not asking anybody to help me in a random pug on a 8th string tune.
Can you roll on the heroic one if you have it?
Also, I've had pretty bad experiences on
But you can be there for morale.
asking people to come and help me farm
That's
shit. So I'm not going to do that.
Me and Choco were farm buddies back in the day.
Mhm.
I'd be like, here, I'll go on my priest and try to get you gear, and you go on your priest and try to get me gear. And we both just didn't get gear.
But we enjoyed our time together.
I'd say left to guild.
Remember that one time when you got super, super angry and then you got your tier gloves? But it doesn't even matter now because you don't play.
I play. I am on a paladin named Cutie Pants right now.
True.
Just happens to be gearing up for ICC.
Yeah. Wait, where's the train? Oh, here's the train. I should probably train all these.
The nothing beyond stars.
Alright, good enough. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Wrong.
Damn it. I put the gym socket in the wrong color.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Ah, there goes 50 gold.
Jeez. I guess gold's not that crazy in that.
No, you can buy 5k from Blizzard for $20.
$20. Yeah, so that makes it quite easy to get gold.
I've been chilling around 2k for a while, and I have a ton of these Abyss crystals. I have 3 stacks of 20, each 910 gold each. Or not each, for each stack.
Yeah, I'd build a prot set and start doing boosting.
I know, I was thinking about doing that.
'Cause
I
you,
got mine.
you don't need much gear for it anyway, so what I've been looking at.
My Death Knight up for boosting. What a strange but Blood Death Knight right now in retail has like 3 different builds, and like all are viable for high end. And they've got a versatility mastery one, and it feels like I'm playing Final Fantasy. The haste is so low.
Sacred silence and sea. Somewhere.
Okay, I already have OCE, but you know, hey, I'm gonna watch one drop that I can't get. These monks have better weapons than fucking Anvil. Why did they take Anvil from me? Or was it the tank? No. Who the fuck took Anvil from me and why?
They can roll.
They just didn't want you to have it.
30-man bullshit.
Or like, oh shit, this guy's rolling for Anvil. Take it.
People see it like of the same class and spec. They go, "Oh, if he's rolling for it, I should probably roll for it." All right. Be right.
Did you get one?
I got
No? You got one! Yay! Yeah, you! Yay! Nobody else cares, apparently.
I don't know what.
What do you get? Oh, I got a legendary.
That is legendary!
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay.
3 months later.
So,
What are you, the
who wants
fourth
to go-
Vulcan?
who wants to go grind for rock assaults?
Oh shit.
Sucko.
Shut the fuck up, Zed.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. Whatever. Fuck these people. Don't want to buy my shit. Whatever.
Well, she got a hottie's body, but her attitude is potty. When I met her at a party, she was hardly acting naughty. I said, Shawty, would you call me? She said, pardon me, are you balling? I said, darling, you sound like a prostitute pausing. Oh, so you're one of them freaks, get geeked at the sight of an ATM receipt.
Need the item? No, I don't. You can buy it if you want it. I'm asking to get banned.
As long as you don't offer to sell it for real money, I don't think you can get banned.
Still get reported, still get muted.
That's true.
Like they would mute me from chats.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. He said he has 4K for repairs.
That's not enough.
That is definitely not enough.
That's not enough to purchase.
Oh, but
My
2
item.
OCEs drop. Oh.
What'd you get?
Alright, bye. Said, do you know the OC? Oh wait, are you running OCE?
If I can get my hands on one, I will, but not really.
If you ain't got no OCE, take your broke ass home.
I got one on my Evoker. I haven't got it on my one.
I thought you were singing. I'm listening to Roses right now. So that kind of
G
sounded like what you
L A N. That song is a fucking banger, and I hate that it's like stupid. I wish it was a better song.
What song is
What
it?
song?
Glamorous by Fergie.
Oh.
Like, it bangs, but not a fan of any of the lyrics.
You gotta
Well, I mean,
listen
yeah.
to Roses by Outkast. That's what I'm listening to right now.
Or just smell like poo poo.
Good song. Praise, bitch. Praise, bitch. Alright, time to do dungeons. What's the daily?
You know it's way more fun than Wrath Dungeon?
What?
For Rack Assault.
Wreck assaults, baby. I knew it. I knew it.
What is it?
He just got his Lego,
Oh, did you?
Oh, did you?
so he's looking for rock assaults.
Oh, grats. When did you does it when I just walked away you got it?
Mhm.
Yeah, like
Oh.
10 seconds ago.
Oh,
You're good luck.
congratulations. That's
I
awesome,
did.
man.
We told him you would log on and help him do Wreck assaults.
Oh yeah. I'll get there from Wrath. How do I fly over there? I don't see the Dragon Isles. Weird.
Gotta have warm.
Well, if you fly in that area, I'm sure you.
I'll see him. Oh, dude, but we're not on the same server. I'm Alliance.
Oh,
cross
crossover,
I can't help an open world because I'm Alliance. Ah. Somebody's gotta help you. Whiskeys doesn't play anymore. You help Whiskeys, right?
Yep, Whiskey's an otter.
Did anybody message Whiskies in Go Chat to see if his account got hacked?
No.
Maybe I should.
No.
He hasn't responded though, buddy.
There's 100% that got hacked. Like, there's no way someone just jumps into their Discord and starts posting about buying WoW Gold.
I'm just gonna do it now, so in case he doesn't know his fucking shit's hacked.
Yeah.
Oh, they jumped into his Discord?
No, like, he's in raid chat spamming about where to buy gold.
Killed you.
Yeah, it's for sure hacked.
There's no way it's not.
Was there an update on Wrath at all?
There might have been a small one. There was a small update in the classic.
12th?
I ain't pulling up no character list or anything.
Oh, it's I forgot about the PCing. I can just give it to you. Just give me your address, and then just pay for the shipping. You can have it. I don't care. The only thing, you can just have the PC because Whiskey's not taking this out. It's just gonna sit in my fucking room, collecting dust. You just need a hard drive and a graphics card. It's a Ryzen 3600 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the run stable at like 2933. The only thing wrong with the computer is the CMOS. I replaced the battery, but if you lose power, I guess it just something's wrong on the board. It resets the BIOS every time you lose like complete power. Not like when you turn the computer off, just if you have a power outage or a flicker.
If it gets completely disconnected.
Yeah, but yeah, and I replaced the battery and it didn't do anything. So anyway, that's the only thing wrong with the computer.
What's the motherboard? What's the brand of motherboard?
Dude, it is old as hell. I can. Let me see if I got my Micro Center. It is old as hell. It's like when I bought it, it was $59. It was like the motherboard's like 7 years old. Let me see.
I have a spare 1070. So.
Oh yeah, that'll work in it. I was running a 1070 in it. I had a 1070 for the 1 edition in it.
I'm running a 3080 for Wrath right now. Fuck yeah, bud.
Let's see when this was.
It's really necessary. I mean, those graphics.
No, they really pop. It's crisp.
Got that bitch on like ultra.
Let me see how I can get my frame.
Okay. Yeah, it's $50 when I bought it. Said I'll send you the name of the motherboard. It was. I built this computer in 2017.
Oh.
But I said the CPU I changed out. So the CPU. It was a 1600. I turned it into a 3600 like in 2020 or something. Whatever that was.
Okay.
That's the motherboard.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly, I might not ever make a difference. But that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician. And see, the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be. The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah.
Damn, in a solid group. I'm a little scared.
But telling you, you raid with everything.
This, oh my god. This, Prop Pally's pretty much got all the best gear in the game, I think.
I just want to sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
I'm level 252. I'm item level 237.
When I grow up. Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee. No returning overseas.
Let them know you're 447 on weekend. Come on.
Yes, I had my 3060 Ti in that motherboard for a little bit before I built a whole new computer.
No, you think I should throw this in the trash? No, trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kisser. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio. Have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough.
Just link it ahead of the curve, Sartre. That'll let you know.
I feel like this Sark.
I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills.
I got ahead of the curve week
Might not
2.
be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
I don't remember if I got a week 2 or 3. I might have gotten it week 3.
Yeah, but put this fucking headset down. I'm like, wherever.
Oh.
But yeah, when I was trying to get into Sark groups before I killed Sark, I would really just post like, I will do bombs. Like, I know how to do them. They would get me invited.
A guilty pleasure of mine is once every couple of months I like to watch RuneScape PvP. Like the old school shit, you know, where you watch them just, you know, bink, tink.
Dude, I remember good old RuneScape, my first MMORPG.
Yep. Couldn't read, but I could play. And again, I couldn't read till 9th grade, so that's a different story.
But he could fuck your bitch.
God, what a great movie.
What is that from even?
That should be Talladega Nights.
Oh, yeah.
It's pride. So geared, he's doing almost as much damage as me. That's freaking insane.
Yeah, take it.
Give me your address, and then I'll let you know how much the shipping is.
Did Fist ever die in hardcore? So I remember he was playing it for like a day.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
He was like,
I didn't see him post it. I mean, anything could happen.
Wow.
Here we start computer one.
That's funny. We're in the most geared dungeon group I've ever been in, except the healer. The healer just being 80.
Oh damn.
The group leader is like, we'll be fine. Ouch. Got Lightwell. I forgot about that ability.
Oh, is it the thing on the ground that like
yeah,
you
click
stand
it
with?
to heal yourself. The priest is
Anyone,
like...
anyone has that in Heroes of the Storms is one of those things you can take.
That's so funny.
I'm literally not clicking shit to heal myself. Just heal me.
Heal me.
Was the priest yelling at you to click it?
No, he just did it for fun. He was like, Lightwell's down. And I thought he was talking, my first thought was like, oh, like another ad put down Lightwell and we gotta hit it. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's friendly.
Tee tee.
Pretty fun. Tanks at East.
It was very important in that moment.
We almost died.
it wasn't for that light wall you made.
It got spooky.
I just realized as a gnome, I didn't realize escape artist affects slows.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was just roots. I'm an idiot.
Oh, could you have gotten away?
If I had used escape artist, yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
I thought it was just. I was reading it just now because I was putting it on my bars. I thought it was just roots, but there are also movement speed reduction effects as well.
What, you died on your warlock?
My mage.
And what
level? 22.
Cap called. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't call any level.
You're puncturing hard on that voodoo doll.
He was. I caught up to him, so he was like, "That's it." Every time I get the cap's level, I die.
That's the curse.
How many times?
What?
How many times have you died?
I think like 3 times or something. But that was the first time on my mage.
He was AoE farming.
And I didn't realize I pulled the caster, and that was it.
Patch was like, I got you now, bit.
Yeah. He put a slow on me, so I couldn't get away. But apparently I could have. I just went there.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Just do a pally.
And now they can't AoE farm.
They can consecrate farm.
Yeah. What is that, like 2 miles?
Probably like 3, maybe 4 if you go engineering. 5 if you're engineering. Engineering bombs, they're pretty deadly. And I think Pally AoE farming, I think, starts at, I want to say 40, maybe?
40?
I think.
Yeah, my AoE farming started at 14.
Sounds about right.
It wasn't really the AoE pull that killed me, it was the fact that it's caster.
You wonder why they didn't update the plater or nameplates to be 40 yards in the Classic.
Get harder.
Because they got rid of the debuff cap and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta be like right on top of mobs before you can see their health bar.
Fucking hate this. Every time it's a 30-man group.
More people doesn't mean better group.
Don't get me wrong, everybody in here is like 3k IO, but still.
Yeah.
I don't like my bar being full.
They boosted it. I got boosted.
Boosted's not hard. It's really cheap to get a 20 run.
Is there anyone willing to just?
Can't hear you.
Is there anyone willing to help me just till I get the bonus to the quest items in a Barak Assault? It should only take like 30 minutes.
I'll come and help you since none of these fucking
Oh,
peasants
you're a
want
hero.
to.
Hey man, I've been waiting 30 minutes for a tank to show up. Okay.
Do you have engineer, JC, or
I don't-
blacksmithing?
Okay, now you're actually getting needy.
Oh
We
no.
need to talk about
None of
personal
us
space.
have that. None of us have that, so that's why we didn't volunteer.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have
Be
to be
level
level
one.
one.
If you have one of those professions, you get double bonus on drops.
Oh, so prop pally AoE farming starts at 20.
At that point, our prop pally just would start doing dungeons alone.
Well, you can only do one dungeon, the dungeon once a day.
Oh, we're talking about hardcore?
Hardcore parkour.
AoE farming on prop
Okay,
pally.
invite me.
What a concept.
Where's the assault at?
How's yours, man?
Your mama's house.
Where's our there stand? Okay, I'm coming. I've lost those crystals too. I'm
He's
37
coming.
Word of Agura.
Oh, that's right, because you were helping me do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, now I don't even do that group. Ugh.
Ugh.
Wasting my time.
Ugh.
Whatever, quit trying to fucking mooch at the end of the fucking season to get 20s done. You. Help.
What are you talking about?
You.
I didn't ask for help.
Can someone help me get to
I didn't ask for help.
another season, please?
I didn't ask for help.
Okay, begged for help? I'm just around. Who's an alligator? Oh, never mind.
That scared the shit out of me.
What?
Is that a soundboard?
What?
Yes.
Did
Okay.
oh, it was
Oh,
probably
because he can't hear it. Okay.
yeah.
I thought we accidentally cooled something.
Selective hearing.
I'm coming, rapist. I'm coming.
That's not something I usually hear.
Nah.
Well, you know, on the wrong side of the porn websites, they're there.
You, sir, far better person than I am.
Why? Oh, because that's what you watch? You're weird.
It was a good joke, and I refuse to accept any other opinion.
Okay, so what's the plan? Because I still don't know what I'm doing here. Just use my things?
Yeah, so yeah, we just gotta kill the rares and stuff.
Okay, I need...
Well, let me pass this on you. So that should have gave you a quest, right?
No, I got no quests.
He might not have a profession.
Oh, you have to have
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
don't have the profession.
Do you have an alt with one of those three professions, even level 1?
Which ones?
Blacksmithing, engineering, and JC.
If you already gave him the buff for another half hour.
Blacksmithing I think I have currently.
Ah, fuck.
Oh wait, no, I don't.
Previously off block.
I fucked myself.
Why?
Because now it's on cooldown for a half hour.
Yep.
I don't have any of those professions.
Well, wait,
going.
this is gonna take fucking forever, so...
Yeah. I just need, like, to tag these things, so you don't actually need to help me.
Actually, you got me here now, so
Oh,
it's my fucking help.
I do appreciate it.
Okay, but now which ones can I use my yellow orb on? Is it this one over here? Okay, come on. Yeah, no, Rapist, come back!
Ping it,
Rapist.
ping it.
Right? Yeah, right here. Where I am.
God, my bags are full.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm not prepared.
struggling. You know what?
Dude.
Legendary over.
Struggle bus, dude.
Oh no, man.
What's this cool thing? What this? Oh, some dumb dream search shit. Okay, here's another.
It's bugged out.
Come here, I should be able to do this one now.
Nice.
I can make an immaculate coalescent. Oh, I have jewel crafting.
So did
You
you
did
get
have
a
a
quest
buff.
with Bardaphil?
Huh?
So did you get a quest for the Bardaphil?
I didn't get like any kind of accepting. Like I didn't have to.
I think
accept
I think it auto goes into your quest now.
Yeah, I got some quests now. What do I have to do? Just keep killing shit?
Yeah, just basically group content. So killing these things should fill the bar. Oh, there's another fortune.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Well, you didn't waste your buff now.
What? She was trolling me.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you out.
But you don't need those for the JC quest, do you?
I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to get the vestiges, the vestigials.
No, I know. But I think the JC one is from the
Right, right.
Everybody doing this right now? That's freaking crazy. Like nobody.
I wonder how many I have of those blue ones.
That's crazy. Is that the healer?
Joko, have you been stocking them up just for?
Huh?
He had them from when he was helping me at the end of the my grinding.
Bitches is in town. The guards are fighting him.
Oh, he just keeps reviving.
Maybe I I can kill this little one and then come tug that. Oh yeah, destroying him.
Hurry up, he's 50%, 40.
Righteous Vengeance Town. What's right? This right?
Over here.
So should I spread this, I'm guessing? For its damage to be critical strikes. I mean, that's not even that fun. I mean, the other one's not fun either. What's the other tier set? It's Judgment. Increases the critical strike chance of your judgment. That's so lame.
People keep
5%?
fucking
That's
summoning them.
Nothing.
It's probably good that it's early on a Tuesday. People might be actually doing their assaults. I did it on a Friday. It was there was like no one there.
Oh yeah, I can go and do this one. Nazartu.
This warlock's name is RuneScape Fan.
Good name. But I might be biased.
I mean, I used to play it way back in the day. Way back.
Yeah, I had a friend who played it, and I never really got into it. I'd play with him, but that's about it.
I remember I thought the world was so big. I was like, this is insane. I mean, it is a pretty big world.
For an internet browser game? And
Yeah.
massive.
I just need those orbs because I have fuck tons of those. Thingamabobs. Then up a ways further, there's one we can go do. Over here.
Okay.
Probably these ones, these boots. Then I guess I can try to get the 246 weapon, because that'll be a big increase. Might hit it.
Love our instruction on this on Sarkareth. Must phase 3 do mechanics. That's it. It's like
That's all
that
you
is
need
it.
to be told right now.
You're in a group of 30?
We're a group of 30, but we're all like 3K or above IO.
You're fucked.
Yeah. We're all gonna die.
Yeah. So you're gonna be people that stand in front of the boss. Void slash. 20 seconds.
They're gonna try and parse.
Yep. They're gonna stand in things to parse. It's great.
Where the fuck did you go?
I'm at Forge Master. Do you have another one?
Well, I'm sure I do. I have a whole bunch of little ones. I was. I have 2.
Nice.
Mommy long legs. Some warrior.
Oh, we should tag this Farak boss too.
Okay, well, let's do this one, and then we can go and do I just summoned a thing.
Nice.
Oh man, hella nostalgia right now. I'm listening to this
Is
song.
it- Where is he?
So Farak is flying over, and he should spawn by like where the quest givers are.
Song just came on that I used to listen to while I was playing Wrath back in the day.
Yeah.
He is a skater boy. She says, "See you later, boy." Isn't good enough for.
It's Good Charlotte.
Oh, I
Oh.
love Good
I don't want to be in
Charlotte.
love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Did it spawn yet?
I don't know. I don't see Farak on the map. The bar filled up at the top of your screen.
Yeah, now it's filling up again.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, people in chat are saying it's a bug.
Oh, that's great.
Back to summoning big guys. I can summon one more big guy.
Cool. I think I can summon him too.
I think he summoned a big guy, did he? Yeah. Die, big guy!
I think I got all I need for the JC. So we can be done here once your bar is full. Your quest bar.
I'm at 69%.
Nice.
74! What do I have to do? Like, what is making it go up? The little circles?
Killing group content.
So I can just pull shit.
Yep. Well, like the mini bosses, not just trash. The trash doesn't give anything.
Well, I've made it group content now. Alright, let's go summon mini bosses.
Can you pull that guy towards me? One second.
Astro. Sun is down, freezing cold.
I got enough for the Forge Master.
When it's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him.
Too bad we can't summon like 2 at a time.
No fucking.
That'd be cool.
This loot is garbage. No cape, no fucking beacon, but 3 pairs of pants and 2 staffs.
Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out.
Okay, let me summon them. Oh wait, no, I'm all done. My quest is done. It's done.
Nice.
What do we do?
I think you have to go turn in your quest at the top of Belgrade. And then you have to cast something. So I'll come to Belgrade too.
Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She say, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. Someone said,
North Darble.
Someone said, someone said, motherfucker.
Do we only have so much time?
No. Did that give you like an item or something?
Astro.
Yes.
Cool. So I think if you use that on me, that makes it so I get the quest items faster.
Do you want it now?
Yep.
Done.
Nice. Thank you very much.
That is what you needed?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Appreciate your help.
What else you gotta do, Crane?
It fell off when you were party. I didn't realize we had to stay in a party.
Oh my god.
Wait,
So
we gotta do it all over again?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. So just a couple other random people down here at the Frack Assault joined the party, and they also got the quest. So maybe I can rope one of them into casting it on me.
Wait, it broke when I left?
Yeah.
Lame.
Fell off. It's no big deal. I already have 110, and I only need like 400.
800 and 500 more.
It's going super fast with everybody down here doing it anyway.
Yeah, if there's people doing it, it's not too bad.
I still got tons of people.
The Crane, do you need more help, Crane?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yeah, they're only doing.
When do you know about your job, Cap?
It'll be sometime like Thursday afternoon.
Definitely want to do some bosses on the road. 25 man. It doesn't have to be all of them. It can be 4. I think 4 out of 5 I'd be happy. I don't really care about the fifth boss. For the... I mean, cool to get the extra shit. The regalias, too. How many of those you get? Legendary, Trial Crusader. So I think you get one on every boss. I'm gonna get 2 pieces of tier. These weapons will be crazy. And we just keep on doing dungeons.
I've been moving them out and steal it with me. Then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in her mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She's sucking on.
Wow. Except for the Ret Paladins and the Enhancement Shamans, I've seen every other guide writer's review. All they do is complain about the tier sets.
For next patch.
Next season, yeah.
I think the Destro one is good in raid, but bad in the plus.
Yes, currently, like they're all complaints except for like the augmentation one's like it's augmentation, it's still going to be best, you know, it's whatever. And then
it's gonna feel probably a little. It's probably gonna feel a little weird in N+ augmentation.
I mean, like it's gonna be weird trying not to clip duration, you know.
Well, I meant like you got to put it on the tank.
Where are you reading these at?
It's a great question. I'm reading them on Wowhead from the Wowhead writers for the class guides. So the writers for all those guides so far. They're about halfway through with the classes. They've got Paladin, Demon Hunter. I haven't read Druid. Druid's up here. I need to do that. They've got Monk, Evoker, Shaman, Warlock, Mage.
Yeah, I think the Affliction one again. It's just not. It doesn't affect seed, so it's again bad in plus.
Right. Well, I mean, like most of them can be fixed quite simply, except for Arcanes. Arcanes is actual dog fucking water, but that's whatever.
But Affliction's always like they always put attached to Malefic Wrath and or Malefic Rupture, whatever it's called. And you don't use that in AoE, so you basically don't have the bonus.
Yeah, I know. Affliction's kind of all over the place. Everywhere for all forms of content.
Well, you sow the seeds in burst AoE,
right?
And it doesn't get used with the full set,
right?
So it's just like you're playing without a tier set again.
Well, yeah, as soon as Affliction, it's all over the place consistently the whole time. Like they've done a really good job with a lot of the other dot-based classes, I think. Boomy, once you get your dots up, they're permanently up. Now that they're doing the change to Assassination, just executing things under a percentage that helps with the ramp time in between. Feral forcing bleeds to tick, excellent idea. Having Shadow Priest cleave through their dots, also very good. Like they've got a really good job on all the dot classes except for like the original OG dot class. They can't figure out the I just want to apply dots class.
Yeah, Affliction hasn't been good since like Legion.
Right, but like
it was good for like
it's easy to make it good.
It was good for one season in Shadowland.
Yeah, I think after Death Knight and Rogue rework will probably be up next. That or
Basically,
that.
ever since they started using Malefic Rapture, it kind of
Yeah,
hasn't been able to figure it out.
Yeah, Kalamazzi talks about going back to making UA the spender, and that seems more fun.
It would at least help with the single target and AoE. Because Rapture being both your single and AoE, but also, Seeds is now AoE. They just,
It directly competes with Seed.
Right? And like, to my knowledge, the biggest complaint on Warlock Cleave and AoE is the fact that when you go from Vile Taint to Vile Taint, you have to refresh your agonies because they don't have enough duration in between.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, your Vile Taint CD is just long enough where they drop off.
Every dot class in the game is able to apply all other dots except for Boomy, but Boomies, once they're up, they never go away. So it's just really sad, I don't know what they're gonna do to Warlock to make or Affliction to make it good, if they'll even plan on doing that. Yeah, it might just go the way of the Feral and spend several expansions fucking useless.
If they made it good in Dungeons, I'd be happy.
Anywhere, right? Because like, it's not good in PvP, it's not good in Raid, it's not good in Dungeons. It's just not a viable spec currently in all forms of content. So one thing, Feral was at least always good in PvP when it was bad everywhere else.
It's just Affliction's like the number 2 in like all things right now. Like Demo's better than it, single target, Destruction's better than an AoE. It's like, it just can't break through.
Right. But like, the thing is that if it was still smooth to play, there wouldn't be as much an argument. But it actively is clunky to play, and it's bad.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Affliction. I'd love to play it. But...
Yeah, it's clunky. It's not fun. It'd be nice to see the Red Paladin changes, though. It looks like they're going to be very good.
Hammer of Wrath is gonna not matter again. That's sad.
But more AoE.
Oh, but it was so fun to hit Hammer of Wrath.
But impactful tier set.
No, I get it. It's just, it was fun. Like, maybe it'll be fun to hit Blade of Justice now. And Judgment.
One more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration.
Current tier set just made Hammer of Wrath hella fun. And that's really all the enjoyment I got out of it. But this is like slightly convoluted, like dots behind the scene of like what you're casting.
Oh, this is push week. Oh, nice.
One more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time.
Oh yeah, see, it's gonna make it be Blade and then Judgment.
One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate
Oh, poor silly Arms Warrior. Not Arms, Fury Warrior. He's got his Trash Cander in his main hand. But he's got his 447 in his offhand.
Game's tricky.
Alright, I need to go. I'll be back. Bye!
Bye!
See ya. Well, I'm already level 8. Getting back there.
I like it.
Dude, straight pumping.
I know.
The pump is gone.
It really helps having a wand early on.
Hello.
What's going on, boys?
What's up?
What are you guys up to?
Gearing up in wrath.
Oh yeah.
Just pumping.
I'm watching the Sloot Bag react to the Panda and Bellula drama with Zach as a mediator.
I only know who one of those people are. There's
Oh,
drama going on?
Yeah, Panda's an Australian streamer for where?
And who's Bellula?
He makes like rage bait, hate train like Blizzard videos pretty much with like brain dead classic takes, like classics the good old days. Like yeah, it just makes brain dead takes. Because I raided with Panda during Legion, because he was trialing for the boot camp for like honestly and ethical and shit. And he didn't like me too much because like I was with him outside a raid trying to like go through logs with him and up his damage because his mechanics were good. It's just damage wise he was garbage. And yeah. But he's had a thing for like Bellula since Legion, and it's finally just boiled over now. And he's just like let loose.
Where are all the good range DPS? Everybody's playing Warrior and Paladin and Shaman right now. Fuck it, I'll take a good rogue. They can dodge the Spitefuls, and if not, that's on them for all playing this week.
For the Warrior, they got plate armor, so it's not.
Got everything but cloth and melee, because I'm not playing Arcane this run.
Hey, Cap, what's the catch-up gear, like, right now?
Easy. Get that like
how would I go about it? Because I'm still fully decked out from the last tier, that's the thing, on my Vengeance.
Pretty sure No Effect was saying you can get a 437 piece every week guaranteed from doing like the Dream Grove stuff.
Multiple characters means you can funnel it all to one as well.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. There you go.
Yep.
Okay. No, because I'm considering coming back for Mythic Plus solely next season. Because the
really
Vengeance
good.
tier set looks fucking insane.
We gotta wait for the rework on the talents, you know?
Nah, the talents were fine, honestly. I don't have a
Cool.
problem with talents.
That changes what
for
the tier
Vengeance.
set value is, because they're changing the talents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with talent. Like, I can see the tier set working really well with current talents. If they rework talents, then I don't know how to feel about it.
I mean, like, I feel like just not making it mobility would make me happy, but that's just because it's a lot of effort.
Yeah, it is a lot of effort.
I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's definitely fun. It's just it's a bit much after half an hour.
Oh, if you ask the boys here, I was pushing like I was almost 3.1k IO when the top teams were like 3.2.5. So I pushed pretty high. I just got burnt out because you just don't find any, like, the dungeon pool was just terrible last season.
Oh, it was very much so God comp or don't come.
That fucking Pandaland dungeon just overtuned as fuck. That much, like, Vengeance being able to handle magic damage, but then just the raw hit of everything in that dungeon was disgusting, dude.
I think the only thing that I found scary this season is Drogbar and Trick Totem healing as a discipline priest.
Yeah.
It's just discipline. Every other healer, no problem. But like,
they're not adding a seasonal affix next season, are they?
We don't know. We don't know a lot of
things. We don't believe so. As far as
because that's one thing that I looked at this season, and I was like, dude, I would have had a blast this season with no seasonal affix, because Thundering, on top of all the dog shit last season, was a fucking nightmare, dude. It was a fucking nightmare.
Went off too often and didn't give enough for, handling it.
Yeah.
If it went off 4 times as less and was 4 times as strong, cool.
Yeah, Thundering was bad. I don't think it's the worst ever seasonal affix.
But it could have been better, and it wasn't a hard fix either.
Dude, it's by far one of the worst. Nah, Prideful definitely was not worse. Prideful, you could pull in a way where you could get your Prideful, kill it, and then pretty much like do massive pulls. Like Prideful was a lot better than Thundering. Thundering gave you fuck all. Like the damage increase that it gave you was like marginal in comparison. Thundering was just terrible. One of the worst designs. I want to go through and have a look at the tier set bonuses, but for tanks, see if I can scope out and see for myself whether anything's going to be fucking meta or not. Alright, so we'll go to the meta of this tier. Guardian, 20% of your damage and healing and 100% of your armor you gain during Rage of the Sleeper fuel growth to the trigger right there. Guys, absorb 10% of damage dealt to you while the thorns remain. Not bad for a 2-set. Alright, so there's a chance the Guardian's gonna be fucking broken still.
Yep. Oh yeah.
For keys. Yeah. Blood, let's have a look.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Consuming a blood shield charge has a chance to cause your Hard Strike and Ashen Decay reduce damage dealt to you by 10% and increase the damage dealt to afflicted targets by 20% for 8 seconds. Alright, so that's good. Damage, but it's only ever damage though. So, yeah. And Soul Reaver's execute an Abomination Limb, fires Ash and Decay, targets and Heart Strike or Bubble, direct damage, it extends it. Alright, so... But again, with that being a 4-set for Blood, and not having some sort of trinket or on-use weapon, like how we saw at the end of
We do get an on-use weapon.
Shadowlands?
It's a legendary.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they're the only one grabbing the Lego that's a tank. Don't forget that.
Wow, okay. And what is a...
We don't have knowledge yet. We're waiting.
Oh, okay.
I'm really hoping it's another 4-minute. I hope it's an exact
Bro.
copy. I just want an exact copy.
So is it only attainable through Mythic?
It is a quest chain, so they're not doing the whole, like, you have to do fucking Mythic. It is going to be a quest chain that gives it to you piece by piece. It's essentially Frostmourne 2.0.
Okay.
I'm gonna be farming legendaries on 2 different things.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if I have to make a Blood DK, holy shit. For keys?
I recommend it. It's really good right now. I mean, I'm playing like shit. I've got this strange versatility build I'm using, but I like it.
No,
I'm playing Final Fantasy.
My hot take is, if you're gonna play Blood DK or Vengeance, always play it mid-tier. Mid-tier is when stats, secondary stats, just go through the fucking roof, and they scale really fucking well.
It's because Blood Death Knight keeps getting buffs every patch.
Yeah, but just in general, in terms of like how stats generally scale throughout like an expansion's lifetime, like you generally see, very rarely would you ever see a Blood DK or Vengeance being like insanely fucking busted at the start. You'll always see them like cranking shit at the end.
Blood DK needs a full rework. We've been playing the exact same build since Legion. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're over capped on resource. Like you can't spend enough resource within your cooldowns because you're just generating so much. So there should be some other.
That's why I
they should
swapped
have
over
like
to the low haste build. I'm a lot more survivable. I've got way more self healing and just kind of slow go. Everything's really just stable.
Yeah.
And the extra damage that you get from Bloodshot works on trinkets, so that's really helpful too.
Yeah. Because like in terms of raiding, my hot take is for tanks. You can play anything in raid if you're just an exceptionally good player at that 1 or 2 classes. You can play it. You can play anything pretty much for cutting edge. But if you're going for like top 20 world or even top 50 world, you're just bottlenecked into playing meta, right? Because you're just min-maxing everything. But in terms of just cutting edge in general for raiding, yeah. But then M+ is just a completely different ball game because like once you start pushing high keys as a blood, even though you like, because I've tried playing low haste in higher keys, your bone shield just get chunked so fucking hard, dude, and you just don't have enough haste to keep it up.
So we've got so many generators now that we didn't until this this expansion have Slappy Hands, which just generates it so well.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to give Blood DK an extra cooldown, like something like, like a cooldown on like, I don't know, 1.5 second cooldown, right? Where you'll pop it, it's active for like, let's just say 10 seconds.
Well,
and
Bone Storm should be baseline. That's it.
Yeah, Bone Storm should be baseline, but then like you'll still. Actually, no. If it was baseline, it would solve the resource thing, definitely. Oh, but I was thinking something more along the lines of like your Death Strike or whatever it's called, right? So you have a cooldown where it triples the damage and healing, but it costs more resources to
use. You're talking the old consumption, but like with a resource tied to it?
Yeah. But it's just like on steroids pretty much. So then it would give you an option whether, you crank Bone Storm or you want to crank a more single target build.
I
So
get
Blood
that.
Decay. So Blood Decay with a legendary looks promising. Vengeance looks promising. They're practically the same in terms of survivability. It's just one's going to do more damage than the other. That's all it comes down to. Guardian, depending on what that legendary does for blood, it'll be hit and miss. Prot Pally I already saw. That's just fucking an abomination to my favorite class.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
That's just pathetic. That's pathetic. Like what the fuck are you gonna do with 10% armor from Judgment and a 200% increase to Consecrate damage and healing with an increased radius? Like, sure, in Raid the 2 set's gonna be good, but outside of that, like, I don't understand. And then the 4 set, it's again Consecration. Like, Consecration builds are just dog shit. I don't understand.
It seems like they want to bring Ashen Hollow back without handing it to us.
Yeah. I don't see how Prot Pally is gonna. Yeah, no. Probably, like, I can see it if it requires a third tank for like Race to World First. You'd bring a Prot Pally in, like, mainly for the Consecrate healing. But outside of that, there's no way. And then Prot Warrior, I just don't see Prot Warrior being as crazy as what it was in season 1.
They really don't want them to be like that, though. It's obvious they keep removing the talents that reduce their cooldowns. Like, they don't want them to be like heavily cooldown reduction based. Which is sad because Prot Warrior is great. It's one of the few warriors that, or excuse me, one of the few tanks that has spells off the GCD consistently.
Yeah, it's a warrior. The thing is, in comparison to all the other tanks, what warriors really suffer from is just magic damage.
Yeah, and you just play a
That's
dwarf and you've got
the
half
only
that
thing.
covered at that point.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's since Legion, since they stripped all the magic damage from active mitt, it's hurt a lot. Like, it's just a completely different game now to what it was in Legion.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's the thing, is they had a Legion dungeon come back in for this, right? And Prot Warriors are still the kings of Lair because they reflect everything in Lair.
Yeah, I think Pro Warrior just needs a whole rework, to be honest. Like a
Yeah,
proper
but
rework.
The problem is
With
that it
some
has to
thought.
get in line between at least 2 to 3 other classes, you know?
Yeah.
So it's
I'd
just going to
say-
get left alone.
I'd say a good position to put Warrior in would be you would hybridize it between Paladin and Vengeance. You'd just hybridize it, where they have some sort of self-healing, but then they also have some sort of magic damage with their classic, you know, being the kings of physical damage mitt. And I think they'll be in a pretty decent position.
Man, I don't know how to feel about this. I keep having people lightning strike the pack away from me, or thunderstorm the pack away. I'm like sitting in my D&D, you know, I'm big chilling as a blood DK, and then it all gets lightning stormed away from me.
yeah, the Ret Paladin QT.
Oh, we're pumping.
What dungeon's this?
What was that?
This the one where you jump in the water, eh?
Nah, I just that's the other one. This is Drak Theron Keep. The other one's Gundrak.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like Gundrak too much.
Yeah, it's funny because like there's like because pretty much all you need is like the last boss to get like a certain token that everybody's going for, and so like everybody usually skips like all bosses.
Yeah.
So you just go to the very end. I like this place because it's mostly undead.
Dude, the one thing I would only play Wrath for is going prot spec with Ret gear and just like one-shotting people with shield throw in PvP.
I think they made it so you can't do that. Or
oh,
it was like the Stam build, like I forget the Stam spell power build, or so. I remember doing it during Wrath.
Yeah, dude, it was a fucking. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I was playing that like crazy.
Because when I got Shadow Morn on my DK, oh, dude, it was disgusting. Because when I got Shadow,
it was fun though.
Because yeah, my uncle found out about it back then, and he's like, "Dude, come PvP with your Shadow Morn with me and shit." And you know Arathi Basin where you could run through the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, we were just farming him, farming Horde. We'd just jump through the gate early.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me.
Yeah, it's been fun. I think I'm enjoying this a lot just because in retail, like I pretty much got everything that I wanted.
Yeah.
And then I even made like a few alts, and like I was gearing them out so fucking fast. And then I was like, what else can I do? And that's when I started doing Wrath hardcore. I'm sorry, classic hardcore. And then I was like, once I die in that, I'll come to Wrath, come back. Since ICC is right. ICC is like 3 weeks away.
Oh, did you see that Zico clip of hardcore where some stream sniper tried to snipe him because he was doing like the death battles and shit? Dude, the stream sniper popped all these consumables, probably like at least 1k worth of consumables, and Zico baited him to the forfeit region. Yeah, dude, and he slept him using that item that sleeps him, and he just walked off and gave him a 3-day /played fucking debuff.
Yeah, that was pretty entertaining.
He just fucked him up so hard, bro. It was so good. Dude, the stream sniper's smile when he's running to the edge, he just didn't think he was gonna get baited that hard. And then the despair once he got slapped. Holy shit.
Sure that Northside eat, yeah. And still bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah. Yeah. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah.
Hey, Kitty, so you know what my sad realization is?
What?
So I graduate early next year, right? I'm gonna have to make an EU account for WoW if I want to come back for keys. Well, the Oceanic scene is dead for keys, so my net and I'm not gonna be able to push keys from like midnight my time till like 6 in the morning during weekdays,
Sure.
And the only region that no, dude, that's not happening. So my next bet is going on EU and talking to like Smok and what's his name and Petco, because they do runs from like 6 p.m. my time till like midnight for keys, which is like perfect, which is absolutely fucking perfect. And then my only thing is just gonna be like, the only thing I'm gonna have to really put in work for is just gearing up a what do you call it, a meta tank, like every season, because the pug runs for keys that are constantly being ran in EU are fucking insane, dude. Like there's just always pug keys, like really high keys as well. So and then if I want to raid EU, then I've got a couple people that can vouch for me.
I haven't done any research on the new raid at all.
Don't die.
It's probably the least prepared I've ever been. I mean, there's not even a release date yet, so it's fine.
So fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your mama couch in polo sock. Hey, this shit way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great poupon, that AV on that TED talk. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Hey, if I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest nigga after all. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Holy shit, man. In the whole 1 hour 40, I've listened to Zach and Panda debate about the Bellular thing. None of them, they've just gone in circles the whole time for the whole hour and a half.
Usually how it is.
Holy fuck, man.
Is he just picking a fight with Bellular because Bellular's bigger?
Dude, so all Bell has done since Legion is bash Blizzard for, you know, for game design and that type of shit, which is fair enough, right? But Panda's issue is that with Blizzard going in the right direction now, right? In a better direction than what was. Like, even though it's marginal, it's still a lot better than what was. By you sitting there and creating videos like rage type videos to induce people to like shit on the company, right? Panda doesn't necessarily want Blizzard to go back to their own ways because you have to think about it, right? Like if you're developing a game, you're gonna read comments and shit once in a while, right? But then once you get sucked into that fucking loop, which a lot of people do just because of like being weak-minded and that type of shit, then they might turn it. It takes one wrong person in Blizz that's a developer to read that shit and be like, all right, well, fuck the community then. Even though it's not a community, right? It'll be like a small minority over-representing a majority through content creators. So it'll only take one fucking dev to turn around and be like, well, fuck the community, no more communication, we're gonna do what we think is right. That's the main argument of Panda. And Panda just had enough of it. And Asmon is like, oh, well, you think you could solve the game and make it better. And Panda's just like, dude, that's not my point. My point is, I've just told you, dude. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game's honestly at the best it's ever been. Like in a really long
in a long time, it's been good.
Like really, it's been really like not just good. It's been like it's phenomenal. Like the
I think it's sad
cadence.
that they want to take out the gearing process through crafting.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they're reducing the crafted gear to being mid-tier to beginning tier mythic instead of like, this is just your best slot piece. But they're forcing you must go to raid if you want gear. If you want the highest level gear, you will either finish your 20s or you will go to raid. There is no other choice.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
You see, I really like the end of Shadowlands, the ability to target out raid pieces.
Yeah, they should.
It was whatchamacallit. That was just a scuff.
I mean, like, if all I want to do is Mythic Plus, why can't I just do Mythic Plus?
Yeah, they should. That's the thing, right? They should do it again, but with that token system, you shouldn't be able to target max item level raid gear, like a Sylvanas dagger at like max item level mythic, right? It should probably be 10 item levels lower than what your mythic version is.
I disagree. I agree with that. I think you should be able to do any content you want and get this gear. However, I feel like if you do more types of content, raid, Mythic Plus, PvP, you should get your gear faster.
Time in should be time in, right? If I play enough high-end Mythic Plus, why can't I have the highest end Mythic Sylvanas daggers? Because I need to go to raid and do it? Why am I forced to raid?
Yeah, but here's the thing though, right? If with the Sylvanas dagger thing and what I spoke to a few people with, like Beauty Totems from like Method, right? He was one of their healers during that time and for last year. We spoke about this, right? And the only level of M+ that can touch the surface of what Mythic Sylvanas is in terms of difficulty would probably be, I would say, in now's comparison, I would put a threshold on it at around a plus 27 or a 26, right?
Okay, great.
So,
I've been in those. They're great. I love them.
Yeah, so if they were to do that and put like a threshold on, like, all right, you can target max item level raid gear, but you have to have killed or finished 5 or 6 plus 26s or 27s, right? Then that's cool. But if they've just kept it at like, alright, then just do your plus 20s every week, save up and target it, then it's kind of like, well, like, because
I mean, I don't know, because putting gear on people isn't a bad thing, because you can be fully geared and still be a fucking dog shit player, but you can be under geared and still be one of the best players you've ever played with.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong, you shouldn't be able to gear in a fucking day, but it takes me about 2 weeks to get a character ready to go, and then it takes me about 6 months to get my cantrip items from raid. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, this patch was literally like going from week 1 to 3. There was like a 20 item level jump because of the amount of gear you're able to get.
My Death Knight is 2 weeks old, and I got very lucky, and I got Call of Suffering. If I didn't get Call of Suffering, I wouldn't even be playing my DK.
Yeah, during this patch, especially now when you can like get your sparks in 1 week, gearing is so fast, with the exception of trinkets.
Right, your cantrips.
Very rare trinkets. Yeah. Like,
that's your trinkets, that's your trash candor, that's your fucking Sylvanas dagger, it's your file of putrefaction.
It took me way too long to get
the only thing I'm kind of still scarred by from the experience at end of Shadowlands was just the quality of player, right? Because you were able to target certain points of gear, right? You would have people that would be rolling flavor of the month, which that's fine. I don't have any problem with people rolling flavor of the month. But when you add that in with getting your best in slot through targeted M+ items, right? the quality of player is absolutely dog shit, and there's just no way of telling unless you play with them.
Play higher content,
And that was-
then you need to be doing higher content.
Yeah, but when you look at Warlock, like at how busted, like you wouldn't even have to play Warlock well at the end of Shadowlands. If you just had items and you had like just your
Oh, yeah.
basic rotation, it
No
was just
arguments
nuts.
there. You got your
Yeah.
dots out and you just spam Brain of Fire. That was the rotation was very simple. The tier set was broken, I think is the best term for that.
Yeah.
But what's the
But
tier
when
set have
you-
to do with targeted gear?
No, but when it comes to the quality of player, that is right. When you are doing higher and plus, when you're in those clutch moments and getting out of simple shit, right? That's the only thing that I don't like about targeted loot, because that allows people to get into these high end, higher end groups.
Is it bad to have people push higher because they got the gear?
No. I'm not saying it's a higher. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just for me, there was a higher percentage of bad quality players then through that system. That's all I'm saying.
That's why there's IO now.
Yeah, we have IO. Just do higher content. If you're telling me it pushes everybody further ahead on the content being done, I mean that hurts my boosting, yeah. But I would be okay having people do higher content than they normally would, so I could have all of my characters perfectly geared instead of I'm missing my OCE on 3 separate tunes. I'm missing my anvil on 2 separate tunes. I'm missing my fucking trash candor.
Yeah.
Right? I'm missing these things, and it's because I'm either in a 30-man group and I don't win the roll that week, or it doesn't come out of chest. Don't get a chest right now is the best chest we've ever had. But like, I don't know, targeting gear makes it easier to play alts, and I think alts are the spice of life when it comes to this game. I love my arcane mage, but that doesn't mean I want to play my arcane mage every day.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes down to it, if those are the only couple pieces that you're missing, it's not really going to change much.
It's 20% increase in damage on fire mage. Don't tell me that.
You can't play Demo Lock without the glass trinket. Like, it relies on.
Well, then that's
I
what you
can't-
need to
it's-
change. Not the amount, the way to get gear, but how powerful certain trinkets are.
Well, I mean, the thing is that it's always cantrip items. It was cantrips last season. It was cantrips the season before that. It'll be cantrips this next season. It all comes from
Yeah, and it's
Sylvanas
fun.
Dagger. You have to
It's
get
fun.
Sylvanas Dagger on a room. If you didn't get it, fuck you.
And it's fun when you get the shit.
Oh, the drop is great.
Well, they'll never do anything like that they did at the end of Shadowlands unless the
I
last
know.
season of the expansion.
I also miss corruptions. I know that's kind of
Oh,
a
yeah,
hot
that
take.
was
I don't miss the 100-hour grind for each character, right? That was not fun. But after you had a character fully geared with corruptions on, that was a fun character.
The 30 tank raids, that was fun with Twilight Dove.
Yeah, like that was good stuff. That was fun. Should it consistently exist? No. But like, and should the amount of hours being put in to get that? No.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
the
just
vendor, when
always
they
going to
added
do
the
something
vendor,
like
that was
that at the end of every expansion. That's what they've done the last few. Where you
Right.
just
Well, they
got
try something new.
Powerful.
I don't think we'll ever see corruption come back. And if we do see it come back, the grind isn't going to be that extreme.
I'm sad to see that they're reducing crafted gear. I understand why. I'm not the biggest fan, again, because at the end of the day, all roads lead to raid.
Yeah, it's one thing I probably would change is I don't have a problem with there being an item that completely makes one class like definitive based on that item, right? In terms of power and in
Maybe I
terms
should
of all
do
that. But
I don't care enough.
the gap
Maybe I'll do
between that class sitting at the top and
I'm deafened. Alright, we're chilling now. We're having fun. I don't care enough. I mean, being able to get all your besting slot gear within like 3 or 4 weeks really doesn't sound like, yeah, it'd be cool, but like then you're not going to be playing the game at all. I don't know how realistic those numbers were, and I really could care less. They said 20% increase having a Neltharion trinket. But yeah, it's the game. It's part of the game. That's why we play the game. To get loot. I feel like if you get it super freaking easily, it's not gonna be as fun. All right. And that's why I play Ret since Wrath. Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. My Ret Pally. Yeah, you just stick with one tune. Ret's always been decent. They've always been alright. They've always been great for progression for the wings and whatnot. But when you get down to the nitty gritty and you start talking about like, oh, I wish trinkets, we got them every 2 to 3 weeks. Like, I wish I got all my best in slot stuff within a month. Like, that sounds boring. It's an MMORPG. This is how there's always a grind, you know? Some are better than others. But it is what it is. If you get the loot, cool. If you don't, well, that's why you're in a guild and run it in a guild group to make it so it's easier to target. But when you're trying to funnel your 5th ult, like, that's on you. Nobody wants to help clear your 5th ult. But my ult's not as strong as my main. Oh, that's like an ult. Starter Kata was rough. Dude, I love the Starter Kata. I loved how much more difficult they made it. It was rough. But hopefully, I wonder what they're gonna do with when this expansion comes out, or the new Wrath comes out. My dog just came to me. Hey, buddy. You heard me talking. I normally talk a lot right before I get off my stream. Yeah. We've been gearing up our Ret Paladin. Let's see, is anybody doing... Oh, dang. Chat is quiet in here. Nobody's talking. Is nobody doing, I want to get into a 25-man heroic. Probably Crusader. Let's see if anything's available. Let's see, there's 0 Ret Paladins. Normal, say normal or heroic. Oh, he didn't get. That doesn't help. Hey, Bobo. I'll probably be logging here soon. I need to go do stuff around. It's 11 right now. I need to go work out and stuff. Gotta go do stuff around the house. Hey, Bobo. Oh, we do it. Alright, well then we'll probably not do this. Close whisper window. 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 Yep. Ugh. So we're trying to target... I get these new boots. I think it's these ones. Let's see. Sigil Essence. I think it's one of these two. I forget which one it is. It's one of those. Or it's this one. I think it's these boots that I need. The plate ones. I think the plate boots are healing boots. No, they're. So yeah, if we get those male boots, or these, are the leather boots good? Ooh, a lot of hit. I gotta pee really bad, but I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Azus, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you got to see me kill some noobs and whatnot. But just punched my dog on accident. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Remember, my name's Kitty Peanuts, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.